All right, so I am going to go ahead and warp my baby jewel loom. Okay, and I'm using the red wildfire. Now, I think I would use it no matter what with this collection of beads, but I could actually consider the blue, which I'll be doing my weaving with, but the red really pops on camera and it's kind of cool to be able to see what I'm doing. So, that's kind of why I'm picking it. And you know what? When you're doing your warps and you don't really see them in the end, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. All right, baby jewel loom, wildfire, working from the spool. I'm going to turn the baby jewel loom over and let me just let you know where my body is, okay? So left hand, right hand, tummy, all right? And so this would be away from me and this would be closest to me. So the button that is closest to my belly is where I'm going to start off, and I'm just going to take the wildfire and I like to hold it in the air, and I'll just get a little loop going. Makes it easier to catch onto that back button. And then I'm just gonna pull it nice and tight. And all right, full disclaimer, he is behind me snoring. He's not feeling very well right now, so he's kind of attached to me a little bit more than normal. That's Marlon Brando, my four-legged child. So yeah, so I did 3 little knots right there. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to start to warp. And, ooh, let me see. I didn't count. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Boy, this piece is so old. It's so funny. So nostalgic. What did Tiffany do here? Okay, let me see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so 10 across. Very cool. So we're going to do 10 8-ohs, which means I am going to skip a groove. So I'm going to come over here. I'm going to lay that down into the groove. I'm going to just try to match it up as best as possible. I'm going to turn my hand a little bit to get extra secure grip on there. Okay. Yep, very cool. Flip it over. Okay. And like I said, I'm going to skip a groove. Okay, feel like my hand needs to change here. Plus, I'm going to give myself a little extra room. Okay, and skipping a groove. So I'm going to need 11 warps if I am doing 10 across. So that's my third. And this will be my fourth. And that's my fifth. 6. I love warping the baby loom. So that's 6. I think, wait a minute. That must be wrong. Hold on. Don't you just love when the teacher has to take a time out? I think that's going to be too wide, Jules. Let's see. What do we got going on here? Too funny. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That would be 6 across. That makes much more sense. 6 across is an even number. And if I go 6 down, I'm going to have a cute little square. Yeah. Oh, but you know what? Because of the width. Okay, I'm going to do 8. I'm going to do 8. Okay, I love designing on the go. Okay, so let's just make sure I don't lose my grip here. Okay, so that was 8, right? All right, I got to use my belly. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm going to do 8 beads across. So I need 9 warps. So it's always one more warp than it is the beads across. Okay. So, and of course I didn't bring my cutters. Hold on, don't go anywhere. All right, here we go. Okay, so I'm going to go around the back button a couple of times just to kind of help secure that. Hopefully these guys cut because they're a little rusty. Oh, there they go. And then I'm just like to put that under there, underneath all the warps, and then just come back through. Nice. Baby loom is so awesome to work on. I love this size, especially when you're, you know, making little pieces. Okay, awesome. Yeah, so there we go. So again, 9 warps because we're going to do 8 8-ohs, right? So we're going to make a little patch of beads right there. And yeah, very cool. So if you don't want to work with red wildfire, then just pick your choice. Again, I chose that because it really does pop much, much better on camera. Or some of the other colors are definitely hard to see. But let's just take a nice look at that so you can see the grooves. You can see the warps.